welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. I am Jimena, founder of Mena Cardenas, and today I want to talk to you about a recent change that I had. I just changed my business name because the vibration of the name was not the best and it wasn't helping my vision and where I want to take my business going forward. So today I want to share with you how you can calculate the vibration of your business name to see if it's actually supporting your business goals and where you want to take it going forward, that big vision of yours that you have. Because believe it or not, the business name has its own vibration. Your business, just like yourself, has a vibration, and the name can say a lot about your business. And today I want to make sure that your business name is aligned with what you do and the vibration that you want to present to the world and where you want to take it going forward. So before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with someone who you know can benefit from this information. And if you want to know more about your own personal numerology chart and how it can benefit you in your business and in your personal life, make sure that you send me a message. You can DM me on Instagram or send me an email at hello@menacardenas.com. Okay, let's get started. So my previous business name, if you recall, if you're here from my previous times, was Glolistica. The name Glolistica was born from the word holistic, which in Spanish means holística. So I took that word and I came up with the name Glolistica. I started my business 3 years ago as a holistic nutritionist. It made sense. I am Spanish. I absolutely loved it. My members, my community members really liked the name as well. I talked to a few people before changing my name and people loved the name. I loved the name Glolistica. However, for some reason, I had this nudge or feeling that I wanted to change the name. I didn't know why, but about 2 years ago, I really had this desire to change the name because I was no longer practicing as a holistic nutritionist. I started to get more into mindset manifestation. My whole business pivoted, and now I teach numerology and I talk about numerology. So I felt that the business didn't really describe what I do, even though I still fully believe in a holistic approach. It just wasn't serving the business, in my opinion. I just had this little nudge. But again, because I was so attached to the name and I absolutely loved the name Glolistica, and my community members liked it, and previous clients who I spoke with really liked the name as well, I didn't change it until I calculated the vibration of Glolistica, and that was my aha moment, and it was my sign. I just knew at that point that I had to change the name. So without consulting anyone, I was meditating one morning and I had a download to go with the name Mena Cardenas. Mena is one of my nicknames. My full name is Jimena, which I did the numerology for, and when it comes to business, is not, again, the best vibration. So I had this download to go with Mena Cardenas. I did the numerology for it and it was perfect. It is number 8, which is all about abundance, manifestation, money, success, which are all things that I talk about and that I help my clients with. So coming back to you and your business, I want to give you an example of the previous name that I use, which is Glolistica, and I want you to do it with your own business. Now, you can download the Pythagorean table in the comments. I can put the link for you where you can download it, but it's also here. So make sure that you can pause this video, you can take a screenshot of it, whatever you want. But this is what we're going to use to calculate your business name vibration. So here is what you're going to do. As you can probably see from the table, each letter has a vibration, okay? Numerology numerology comes from the idea that once everything is broken down in the universe, as you know, everything is energy. What we're left with is numbers, and each number has a vibration. Numbers are the basic elements. If you look around you, everything is numbers. You have a phone number, the address of your home, the car that you drive has a license plate. Everything in our life comes down to numbers. Our name, again, each letter has a vibration. So these are things that are almost like a code. This is literally your cosmic code. Numerology is like your cosmic code. It's like your cosmic DNA. There are 9 single digits, and then we go into the master numbers, which are the double digits, like 11, 22, 33, 44. Master numbers are not better than single digit numbers. They just have a more powerful energy. So if you are a master number and you really master your life path, you can be incredibly successful, but again, at the same time, you can be very unhappy if you don't master this powerful energy. So they're not better, they're just different, let's say. So when it comes to your business, again, the business name, just like yourself, just like you have your own cosmic DNA, your business also has a cosmic DNA or vibration based on the name that you give it. So in the case of Glolistica, I had a vibration of number 13, which is basically death and rebirth. Like that's what it means. It is considered a karmic number. So karmic numbers are 13, 14, 15, 16, and 19. There are 5 karmic numbers, and what these numbers mean is that there's probably an energy of misalignment. They tend to vibrate more on the, I don't want to say negative, but more on the lower vibration of the number. So for 13, it will be number 4, because again, in numerology, remember that we only work with single digits, so number 1 to 9, or master numbers, which are the double digits. But in the case of 13, it's considered a karmic number, but the main number will be number 4, because we add 1 plus 3, and that gives us 4, which means that this name, Glolistica, the vibration that it was giving to my business, it was almost a vibration of a struggle, especially when it comes to career and business, because number 4 is all about stability, structure, career, jobs, business. It's a very logical, structured number, but when it comes from a karmic number, number 13, it means that there's some resistance in those areas and things are not flowing as much. So because it represents death and rebirth, at some point Glolistica was like almost destined to die, to be honest. Like this was meant to happen. This name was supposed to end. It was supposed to go. Funny enough, I am also going through my own personal year 13, so there's like a lot of rebirthing happening in my life and in my business, and there's no coincidence that this happened this way. This is what I like to see as divine timing. It was supposed to happen at this time, the way that it happened. And yes, even though I had kind of like that intuitive feeling and that nudge to change the name, it wasn't until recently that I decided to do it. I didn't consult anyone else, and I just trusted my intuition, which was exactly what I needed to do, and it felt very liberating, and I just feel so happy and incredibly good when it comes to this change that I made. And I want you to experience that for yourself as well. And maybe right now is not the right time for you to change it, but again, I don't believe that we're ever going to be ready for anything. It's more about divine timing, right? So maybe you've had this nudge, but for you things are not happening yet. That's okay, just trust on the divine timing. Like I said, I've had this nudge for a long time, and it wasn't until now that I made it happen for myself, because it happens to be that I'm also under my transformative personal year. And again, if you want to learn more about your own personal numerology chart, you can contact me, let's connect, and I can definitely help you with that. So what you're going to do is you're going to spell out your business name, and you're going to use the table that I share with you. I'm going to put it again here. Every letter has a vibration, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to separate the vowels from the consonants. Why? Because the vowels represent the inner world, the consonants are more of the outer world. So you want to keep them separately. Now, when you're doing the math, you have to remember that we have to reduce the number to a single digit, okay? Unless, with the exception of master numbers, which is 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, and 66. So if you get any of the master numbers, we do not reduce them. If you get anything else, you reduce them. But keep in mind the karmic numbers that I mentioned, because the energy is going to be different if it comes from a karmic number. So you're going to add the vowels. So I like to keep the vowels at the top, consonants at the bottom. So every letter again has a number assigned to it, that's its own vibrations. For example, O is number 6, I is number 9. So I put the numbers up here on top of the letters. Those are the vowels, and then these are the consonants. Once you have that, what you're going to do is you're going to add each number up to reduce it to a single digit. So 6 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1, that gives us 25. We need a single digit, so we're going to add again 2 plus 5, which gives us 7, and that is the end of it. And we do the same thing with the consonants. So you, under each letter, make sure that you write down the number that is assigned to, and then you're going to add it up. So 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. That was the case of Clolistica. So I have all of my consonants here. I add them up, and it gives me 24. Again, I need a single digit. So you add 2 plus 4 equals 6. So now I have the single digit for the vowels and the single digit for the consonants. So I will add 7 plus 6, and that gives me 13. So that is a karmic number, which is going to be reduced to 4. So that's when I knew that this vibration was not helping me, because it was coming from a karmic number. Ideally, we don't want karmic numbers in a business, except your business reflects what the karmic number is or does. But in my opinion, I will probably just avoid having karmic numbers in your business. And again, the karmic numbers are 13, 14, 15, 16, and 19. Now, what each number means? Well, number one represents independence, leadership, self-love, self-esteem. So if your business has anything to do with leadership or things that are related to self-love, self-esteem, self-worth, coaching people to be leaders or things like that, number 1 can be a great vibration for you. Number 2 is all about relationships, love, helping others. So if you're in the business of working with a lot of people or helping people when it comes to their relationships or their love life, the number 2 could be a very good vibration for you. Number three is all about communication, creativity. So graphic designers who have a 3 in their business are perfect. It's a perfect representation of what a good vibration is for your business. So number 3, again, anything that has to do with communication, creativity, healing, inner child wounds can be represented by number 3. Number 4 is about structure, stability, financial stability, organization. So for example, if you own an organization or decluttering business or a cleaning business, number 4 will be a great vibration for your business. Or if you have maybe an accounting business, if you're an accountant, anything that has to do with the structure, numbers, logic, organization, number 4 is great for that. Number 5 is about freedom, flexibility, adventure. So if you have a travel agency or if you're a travel agent, anything that has to do with photography, just like flowing, being free, freedom, number 5 is a great number for that. Number 6 is about family, health, wellness, beauty. So if you have a business, for example, if you're a personal trainer, a nutritionist, if you work with families, number 6 can be a great business number for you. Also things that have to do with harmony. So, again, if you maybe organize homes, 6 can be great for that because it's all about the family and harmony. Number 7 is about spirituality, connecting with your intuition, but it's also a very analytical number. So anything that has to do with research, or if your business is about spirituality, connecting with your intuition, with your higher self, manifestation, all of that, number 7 can be a great business number for you. Number 8 is all about abundance, manifestation, success. My current business, Mena Cardenas, has the vibration of number 8, which I am absolutely in love with. So if your business has to do with abundance, manifestation, success, if you're coaching people and you're helping them to make money, if you're a business coach, a career coach, anything that has to do with success, number 8 is a great number for that. Number 9, it's all about spirituality as well, but when it comes to healing, so if you are a healer, a mentor, a teacher, if you help others in your business, if you're mentoring them, if you're teaching something, number 9 can also be a great vibration for you. It's a very humanitarian number, so if you have a non-for-profit organization, vibration of number 9 will be perfect for you. Then we have the master number. So we have number 11, which is about, it's a very idealistic number. So if you want this ideal world, if you're more of an intuitive person, a psychic, number 11 will be a great vibration for your business. Lastly, we have number 22, which is the master builder. So you came here to build. So if your business is related to maybe construction, if you're an architect, if you're designing something, if you're building things, the vibration of 22 will be amazing for you. So those are most of the numbers, but if there's anything that I didn't cover, or if you have any questions, again, don't forget to contact me. I will be happy to help you, and I'm going to share in the comments the table for you so you can have it, so you can save it and always refer back to it. This is not just for business, but you can also use it for your own personal name to discover the vibration. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the bell for future notifications, and stay tuned for more videos about numerology, manifestation, and all things abundance. I will talk to you soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day.